Hey guys, it's been a while. Welcome back to Idaho Gunworks with Morgan. And I just wanted to kind of do a little update video and explain why we've been gone for like 6 months, 7 months, however long. I don't remember. I think
it's been a while.
Yeah. Basically what happened is just dealing with people working. So like Randy got a different job, so he's working more. And he ended up getting him a woman, so he's been gone a lot and hasn't been filming. So Cameron has offered to become the new cameraman for Idaho Gunworks for the time being. And then Bailey, who was here for the 458 SOCOM video, said that if Cameron's busy, he could fill in too. So we're good on that. Like I said in the last update video, kind of just dealing with, you know, depression, health stuff. So just been working on that. And then if you guys remember Cameron, he filmed the P320 video, if you've been watching that far. And we're back at the place where we recorded the 458 and the Taurus videos. So there's a lot of trash and junk and everything out here because people don't clean up after themselves out here. Unfortunately, but yeah, I just wanted to kind of do an update video. It's been a while since we got anything out, so a few things have happened. Demolition Ranch has retired. Luke from Outdoor Boys has retired, so those are two channels that I watched religiously. So it kind of sucks to see them go, but you know, I understand why. Stockpile Defense, the shop that I would always go to, that's where I would like hang out all the time. Every time Charlie Cox was in there, I would talk to him. Micah Mayfield, if you guys watch him. Grantham, when I would talk to him, he'd be in there, and so it just sucks because that was like a place I could go see these guys that I watch. So it's cool talking to them. And then I just wanted to give just a big shout out to all the guys who worked there, Steve and Matt, Tyler especially, because he was very supportive with me starting my channel, as was, you know, Matt, AJ, Canyon, Cameron, anybody that I missed, Craig, the gunsmith, he's a great dude, all the guys in there. And then Steve especially, just for helping me out as much as he did. And I wasn't sponsored by him, they didn't give me any free stuff. It was just a shop that I really enjoyed going to and spending time with the guys there, because they were just genuine dudes. They were awesome, very friendly, very helpful, and they did a lot for especially our community. And it was just sucks to have that shop get shut down. Hopefully they can get a new one open at some point, would be really cool, but if that doesn't happen, unfortunately, yeah, it's just leave it up to fate, I guess, and we'll see what happens. But yeah, that's where I was getting, you know, my targets, my ammo, different guns for the channel, different just stuff like that, you know, ear pro and just some parts. And so it just kind of sucks losing that, because now I'm going to have to start sourcing most of my stuff, like cans especially, because they were the only place I've ever bought cans from. So I might have to start going to like Hawk Tech, or there's a few other shops in the Boise and Meridian area in Idaho. So there's other shops I can go to. It just sucks losing some place that I used to like consider like a second home and would enjoy going to visit them. And I know they are all gotten their new jobs now and doing good, so it's good for them. I'm happy that I met all of them. They're great dudes. Hopefully we'll keep in touch with most of them and talk to them. But yeah, it was just cool, because you know, we'd have good memories going in there. And you know, like if anybody watches my channel knows about the shop, we did like the Customer Appreciation Barbecue 2024 I went to. That's the first time I met Grantham, so that was really cool. I actually got a hat from him. And then Mike gave me, like, over the times I've talked to him, we would talk about guns. He would help me with ideas for builds and let me check out some stuff that he got, and which I think was really cool. And give me, you know, t-shirt, hat, whatever here and there, which is I appreciated, because he obviously is one of my favorite YouTubers and part of the reason I started the channel in the first place. And then same with Micah and Charlie. I would go in there and ask Charlie questions about pistol stuff, competition shooting, Micah would talk to him about videos. Dan from Stockpile is now Micah's full-time cameraman, so I hope he enjoys that. That's going to be pretty fun. Mike is super nice. He let me check out his Q boombox. Still surprised that a 308 like platform AR can be that light, so that's kind of cool. I'm not going to shill for Q or anything, but still pretty crazy how light that gun was. But yeah, basically I just kind of wanted to do an update. I'm going to throw in a lip pillow real quick. But just give a quick update video just for some upcoming projects. Today we're going to be filming 2 videos just to kind of have a week or so of uploads, and then that way we can get some more stuff put together. Today's going to be more of like a kind of just quick, it's not really thrown together, like it was planned for a while, but we didn't have a lot of prep time. So just a couple quicker videos that we're going to film today, and those will be out the next, this week and this weekend possibly, and then we'll try to get some more stuff out here soon. But if time lets basically me do what I want with the channel, we'll have some more steady recordings and stuff, especially if Cameron's willing to come out and record for me, which I very much appreciate, because this is something that we have fun doing. He's recently getting into guns a lot more than he used to be, and so he was kind of like, oh yeah, we can go out and shoot and stuff, and so I appreciate him coming out to record. I'll let him shoot my guns and stuff, and just have a good time and hang out with the boys. So that's what this is about, is coming out, spending some time out, even though there's really no trees out here. Eventually we might go to some places that have trees. That would be cool. But especially in lower Idaho, where it's the high desert, there's not a lot of trees down here. So I wouldn't call this the wilderness, but it's nice to kind of get out, get some vitamin D from the sun and shoot some guns and just have a good time and have fun and record some stuff. So, but yeah, we just want to come out and get some videos recorded, just a quick few, and have some fun. We just finished building Cameron's first AR, so we're going to test that out. We won't do a video on that one today until it's completely finished, but I just built it for him, so I want to make sure everything's functioning and test it out, get some rounds through it, and break it in, clean it, lube it and everything, get it functioning. And then so we'll be doing like I wanted to do in my last update video. We're doing the KSG, so I might put that video, I might upload that one before this one or after, not sure. But yeah, we'll be doing the KSG, and then we'll do one of Cameron's pistols next, and then we'll come out and I'll try to get a couple of videos out here soon, just to kind of get some more content going. The hardest part is deciding what to do the video on, much less if we can even go out and record, because today it was a little windy earlier before we started recording, and right now it's just kind of a light breeze, so it's not as bad. But yeah, it was I don't want to come out and try to record if it's going to be my first couple of videos where I didn't know what I was doing and it was just windier than hell. And eventually I might try to get some different microphones, because right now I just use these Comica Vimo Qs, just a 4-pack, because originally we were going to do a little podcast kind of thing with 4 of us, which we might still do, and that's what these will be good for. But I didn't want to do I think they were about $200 for the kit, so pretty good deal. I like them, but I might do some Rode or something, just a 2-pack just for doing the videos. And then we'll use these for the podcasting, or if we do a group video or something. I want to do, because if anybody watches the boys channel, they do the hot sauce taste test videos, and obviously me and Cameron are big into hot sauces, so we want to do something like that. Be kind of fun, maybe doing some of my favorite videos that the boys did was the hot sauce tier lists, and I bought the boys hot sauce that they released. Incredible stuff. It's some of the best sauces I've ever had in my life. That's I'm not even shilling for them because I like them. It's genuinely Cameron's tried them. He can even attest to it. They are some of the best hot sauces, and what I like about them is they aren't most, where it's sacrificing flavor for spice. They still have amazing flavor, and what I like about them is you can see like the ingredients inside of it. It's just, I don't know. I'm kind of particular about food and stuff like that, so I'm a big food guy, obviously. But other than that, you know, because that's a little bit besides the point. Just wanted, like I said, to get a quick video out, just as an update of what we're doing. So we'll try to get a couple things filmed today, and hopefully they turn out pretty good. I'm still editing my own stuff. I did in the 458 video. The outro I like. The intro I like it. The song I chose was like, it's one of those just the free little music things you can pick on the editing software that I got. And I don't know how I feel about it. I might change it. I might just reuse it again for the next couple videos and then change it. So if the intro is kind of like loud or annoying or anything like that, I apologize. I'm still working on it, workshopping. And I'm pretty sure we're just going to keep the Idaho Gunworks name for the channel. We're not going to change it again because I wanted something that was for the state I live in, especially, and also because I work with guns a lot. I'm not like a registered gunsmith or anything, but I build guns myself. I work on all my guns myself. And so I just wanted it to be something that kind of represented me and what I do. And basically, just want to start doing more content for you guys. I don't want to sound like, you know, cliche, especially with like the podcast thing, or like unoriginal, because especially like everybody's doing podcasts and stuff now. We'll try it. If it does good, cool. If not, oh well. It's just, I like hanging out with my friends and BSing and, you know, telling stories and having fun. So if it's something like that, because that's why I like watching, like I watch the Unsub podcast, is pretty much the only podcast I really watch. And just hanging out with the boys and telling funny stories, joking around. I like watching that stuff and hearing stories, telling stories. And so giving somebody else that enjoyment, I think would be kind of a fun thing to do. So, and I might do some like vlogging stuff, depending, and then maybe some like cooking stuff, because obviously I love to cook. Like I said, big food guy. So I might do just some like cool dishes here and there, but I don't know, that's probably in the future. I want to try to get the channel built up a little bit more, because I mean, we're up to like 51 or 2 subscribers now, which even like we don't have that many videos out, we're not getting that many views, especially like YouTube won't push new gun content. I'm not verified on Twitter, so I don't have like reach, Instagram, anything like that. So it's just seeing it build that much, just in the like small amount that I'm out there, is pretty cool. So we'll just see where it goes from there. We'll try to build it up, and I just appreciate you guys that have subscribed. If you guys would like to, please like and subscribe. Would really help out my channel. Like I said, I don't, you know, I'm not like some big gun part shill that's going to tell you to buy everything that I test or anything I look at, or tell you that you need to buy certain guns over other guns, because my whole thing is more budget friendly stuff. I work with stuff that's a little bit cheaper sometimes, like Poverty Pony ARs. I've built stuff with like Camerons, and a couple of mine I've done, you know, PSA lowers, Anderson lowers, stuff like that, and which a lot of people are like, oh, that's, you know, crappy. And yeah, sometimes, as long as your internals are good, usually, and the lower, the upper is within spec and they're not messed up, which can happen. As long as you're building stuff with like good internals and the things that are important with it, so like a lower where it's just like you know, your mag release and your trigger, as long as you do a good trigger, put a mag release in it, should be okay. But I also will have, there'll be some more expensive stuff on the channel, but I'm more based on stuff that's like budget friendly and like budget to mid-tier stuff. But I will have some things, because it's just things I've collected over the years, that'll be more high tier. And then I kind of want to diversify a little bit and I'm not just going to do tactical stuff. I'll also do some like maybe lever actions and revolvers, shotguns, rifles, different stuff. So I'm not going to do just strictly, you know, like ARs and Glocks and SIGs and stuff like that. So I'll try to get some other stuff out and just trying to kind of diversify the guns that we show on the channel. And I'll try to, you know, keep going and doing some different stuff. Obviously, it's going to be difficult, you know, buying stuff to shoot and everything like that, because I want to do, you know, like Kentucky ballistics, how he's like shooting watermelon and jugs of stuff. It's fun, and so I want to do stuff like that too, because I get enjoyment out of it. I assume other people will. And so I just, yeah, come out and have some fun. Figured get this update video up and then try to get a couple of videos out. So appreciate you guys checking out the videos. Make sure you like and subscribe to the channel if you like the content. Watch some of my old stuff, even though it's not very good. The new stuff will be just as bad, I promise. And we'll go from there and see how it goes. So appreciate you guys, and thanks for stopping by.